Hi everyone, and welcome back to MJS Coaching Football, and thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. In my continuing drill playlist, today I want to talk to you about one of our pursuit slash open field tackle drills that we call back-to-back partner tackle. Okay, and so it's set up for linebackers, but again, our defensive backs do this as well as our defensive linemen. So what I'll do is I'll start here and I'll go over how we set it up and how the drill is executed, and then the most important piece of it, the coaching points. Again, we had hoped to be able to film these drills during our spring practice, but for a variety of reasons, we didn't have the manpower to man the different cameras and all the groups and so forth. So I don't have the films, unfortunately, including this drill. Hopefully, preseason time, we'll be able to film some of these drills and I can get them on my channel here. All right, so LBs are just that, linebackers. RBs are the same, just that, running backs. Okay, the setup, we set up cones. Okay, one yard on either side of the hash. So again, use tangible landmarks, and then they're 4 yards apart. If you don't have the ability to be in the field, do it on the sideline. The way fields are now, you got yellow lines, blue lines. Just find a line, right, a tangible landmark, and set it up based on that. It really helps players, helps coaches too. Okay? They're going to start back to back on this particular cone. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. And then what will happen is the coach says go, and that's when they start running. Okay? So the key, number 3, both the running back and the linebacker, stay tight to the cone, right? I mean, understand the purpose here, okay? Because they should both arrive roughly at the same time. If the running back beats the linebacker, then the contact's going to happen on this side of the cone. If the linebacker beats the running back, then contact's going to happen on this side of the cone. And, of course, part of the drill is the competition. You don't want to be making the tackle on your side of the cone. All right, hopefully that makes sense. But don't get all worked up in it too much, okay? Again, if you're able to, use tangible landmark this way, vertically and horizontally, so they can see it happen on your side of the line. You follow what I'm trying to say? Okay. So number 4, when the linebacker is working to his left, as he is here, then we want to make sure that the right foot is up and it's a right shoulder tackle, because it was, as always, we're focusing on the back hip, right? Cut the butt. And then flip it vice versa. When you're working to your right, left foot up, left shoulder, okay? The running back, this is key. It's not a coaching point, but it's key to the drill. The running back runs with what we call loose arms, okay? Because this is a defensive drill. He's not going to carry a football because that'll be too much of an emphasis. If the ball is fumbled on the ground, you're going to. The focus is proper tackling technique in pursuit. Okay? So no ball, loose arms. And then after each player gets a rep at linebacker, they switch lines. So the running back gets into this line, the linebacker gets into this line. And then make sure that they get a rep to the left and to the right. Right? 2 reps apiece. And it's easy to do. Don't ever stop the drill to make a coaching point. Coach on the run. Okay? So now let's get to the all-important coaching points. For the linebackers, since this is the biggest coaching point for the running backs, is loose arms. All right? For the linebackers, you want to whip the elbows and the head around. So rip the elbow, snap the head. Rip the elbow, snap the head. Okay, as you're going around the cones. And then what we always tell our linebackers is lead with your eyes. Your eyes are going to show you and take you to where you need to be. All right, so physically, rip the elbow, snap the head. As that head comes around, lead with your eyes. Your eyes got to refocus and find the running back. Find that back hip. Okay, so the coaching point we use is lead with your eyes. Right, and then your eyes need to be up. In order for that to happen, you're leading with each other, right? So it all falls in line with proper tackling technique. So then number 3, here we go. Insist on every rep that the proper foot's up and shoulder. They're making contact with the chest. And when they drive the arms, they finish with that clamp right behind the running back. And if need be, focus on the competition. You're making the tackle, but it's on our side of the line of scrimmage, right? That whole piece. And even for running backs, hey, you're getting tackled for a loss, dude. So we want it to be competitive, but it is a defensive drill. So I go back to number 5 here, running back, run with loose arms. It's a defensive drill. Okay? So the different way, it's kind of a leg saver in pursuit. Instead of racing, we're not trying to kill the guys tired-wise in one drill, but we're trying to re-emphasize proper tackling, proper technique with eyes, pursuit angles, cutting the butt, back hip, all those principles. Okay, so it's something that you can do in just helmets, uppers, or full gear. As always, please, your questions, reach out to me at CoachMJSullivan@gmail.com because I'd love to talk football with you.